Hello all, and welcome to my next unboxing. Wow, I ruined that right off the start. Next unboxing video, we're going to be taking a look at the new Marvel Legends Magneto in the white suit. This is from the new Jonathan Hickman X-Men run, now that he's kind of in charge of all the X-Men stuff. So yeah, I haven't read much of Jonathan Hickman's X-Men run, so I can't tell you the purpose behind the white suit and everything quite yet. I have read Benjamin Percy's X-Force run, which has been really fun, in my opinion. I'm really enjoying that book. I'm getting it in trades, but I haven't read the main book yet. So, but it's Magneto. I like Magneto. I do have a classic red Magneto, and I just thought the white was a good complement for that. So, yeah. And I believe it's like the same head and helmet and everything. They just changed the colors. But, yep, there we go. There he is on the side. There's his little bio if you want to pause and read that. Here's the set. We have kind of like the older Wolverine with the beard under the mask. We got the new Charles. We have Omega Sentinel. Be quite frank, I don't know who that is. Marvel Girl, Jean Grey. Moira McTaggart. Magneto, and Cyclops. I've seen all of these at my Walmart except for the Wolverine, which was the other one I kind of wanted. I kind of wanted Wolverine with the beard, but I didn't. I haven't seen that one. I've seen all the other ones though. And then the Build-A-Figure for this set is the Tri-Sentinel. So yeah, let us go ahead and crack this guy open. I like this look. I like the white look for Magneto. Like I said, I don't know why he's changed his colors here, but it's been a while since I've read like a main X-Men book that had Magneto in it. I kind of fell out of X-Men around the Bendis run. I'm not a big Brian Michael Bendis fan. I can understand some of his older work is really popular, like his Daredevil and stuff. But I've never been a big fan of his Avengers and X-Men runs. I know, unpopular opinion, but hey. So I kind of stopped around that point, and then like skipped the Avengers versus X-Men and all that. Tried to get back into it with Extraordinary X-Men when Jeff Lemire was writing. And X-Men Gold when who was it, Mark Guggenheim, I think. Kind of would read those on and off, but never really got into it. And then I got really interested in X-Men again when they said Jonathan Hickman was taking over everything. Because I like Jonathan Hickman's like kind of reboot of all the Avengers stuff, and I was hoping he could do the same thing for X-Men, and it sounds like he has, even though I haven't read the main book. I have some friends who have, and they swear by it. They say it's really good, that he's doing a good job of kind of rebooting the X-Men. So, cool. I look forward to eventually getting it at some point when they kind of come out with bigger trades for it. But I am getting the Benjamin Percy X-Force run. I just like that lineup. It's got Beast, Wolverine, Colossus, a lot of my favorite characters. Backdrop, just kind of like that new X-Men logo. Excuse me. There we go. Going again to the accessories, we have, whoa, one went flying right off the table. There's two of the Tri-Sentinel heads. Apologize, one of them just went flying off my table when I tried to get it out of the package. But there's the heads for the Tri-Sentinel Build-A-Figure. He does come with interchangeable hands. Tape blocking the way. There we go. So in package, he comes with open hands. And then he also comes with a set of closed-fisted hands. Pretty easy, just kind of a white paint for the gloves. And then he's kind of got his like hands. I'm just gonna say that's what they are. Yeah, so there you go. Kind of like with when I unboxed the Cobra Commander, he had a hand. So there we go. And now we can get into Magneto himself. There we go. The cape was like slid into that thing. Kind of had our time there. Oh, coming off. There we go. So that does come off. Pretty easy. It pegs into the back. He's got like a thing here too. I guess that's just to kind of line it up. I'm trying, if you can notice here, like I'm trying to get the peg in for the cape. There we go. It kind of was bending. Either way. So there is our Magneto in the white. Helmet does not come off, I don't think. And if it does, I am not going to be the guy to try to rip that off. So yeah, he's got like the gauntlets going. He's got a belt. He's kind of got that new like square design going around. I'm pretty sure that's like the same head sculpt for Magneto that we've got before, just with like the new helmet design and colors. The cape does, much like other Magnetos of the past, makes him very back heavy. You kind of have to lean him forward a lot. And mine has like some kind of loosey knees here. Nope, he's gonna go back, huh? Okay. There we go. But yeah, you have to kind of lean him forward quite a bit to get him to stand properly. It's not too much of an issue. Like, from this angle, it looks good. If you look at it from the side, it looks messed up. But the cape does make him very back heavy. That's just a problem we've had with Magnetos in the past. And it's a problem that's probably always going to plague Magnetos unless we get like a cloth cape. It is what it is. The Magneto I have that's in red is actually not the more recent Marvel Legends, when they were releasing like all the 90s cartoon-based Legends. The one I have is actually the Toy Wiz or Toy Biz era. Toy Biz, whichever one they were. I have that Magneto. And he suffers the same fate. The cape that's on him makes him very back heavy, and I've always had a hard time posing him. He's packed up in a box right now, but I used to have a hard time playing with it and posing with him. This one's the same way. Just Magneto kind of is one of those characters who, because of the big cape, he's always suffered from standing issues. And the fact that this one's got kind of like looser knees is not helping. You could kind of pose him in a way that like, where the cape kind of actually props him up so it looks like he's standing. I think honestly with Magneto, the best thing to do, and what I'll probably, when I get my display up and everything, I'll probably put one of those waist stands on him and kind of give him like a, kind of like that floating pose. Put one of the hands on him and kind of go with that. Like he's gliding through the air. I always kind of like that look for Magneto. But yeah, that is the Marvel Legends Jonathan Hickman. I'm just going to call it the Jonathan Hickman Magneto. I don't know, and I apologize that I don't know the artist on that right now. But it's the Hickman run Magneto with the white suit. So it's kind of the best way I can describe that. Overall, a lot like the previous Magneto we got. The only difference is that, you know, they changed up the color scheme, changed up his design. I think the belt's different. There's just some minor new pieces on him. But, you know, like all Magnetos, he suffers from the heavy cape. There you go, he's kind of leaning. But that's it. That's it for this Magneto. Glad to have it. I think it's a good contrast to the old red and purple design. And I look forward to reading this story. Like I said, I have not yet. I've only read Benjamin Percy's section of that universe, which is the X-Force, the current X-Force run. So, yeah. Hoping I can find the Wolverine, like the new version of Wolverine with the beard. It's kind of like old Logan, but with kind of a modern design. There we go. That actually kind of makes him stand up a little bit better. Kind of had to like pose his feet a little bit differently, but yeah. There it is. That is our Magneto, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Don't know what the next video is going to be quite yet. Could be the Storm Collectibles Muhammad Ali I got. I'm not sure yet. But yep, there's our Magneto, and I will catch you guys in the next video.